Hey everybody, today's video brings us out to the Magic Kingdom here in Walt Disney World. Look at that train station. Look at that train. The train is back. That is amazing. That train has been gone for a couple of years now because of some construction they were doing over in Tomorrowland. They're building a whole new Tron lights. Hey, how's it going? That was really weird. They're building a whole new Tron light cycle coaster, which is pretty amazing. And because of that, they actually had the train down, but the train is back. I'm looking forward to riding that. Probably going to be going back on the Walt Disney Railroad today. Very, very excited about that. But there's actually something I want to show you guys today. Something I want to take a look at. Something I haven't even seen yet since they've sadly, unfortunately, shut it down. But again, we're here at the Magic Kingdom. I'm excited for the big reveal for you guys as well. Big reveal for me as well. Even though I was just, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I was going to say, even though I was just here 2 weeks ago, but that is a lie. We actually never came to the Magic Kingdom. Love it. The trip we took 2 weeks ago actually was not really a Disney trip. We were in Disney for one day. We went to Epcot. And the whole reason we went to Epcot was for the whole big celebration for New Year's Eve, which was a lot of fun. That was a great time. But we only did Disney one day the last time we were down here. This is a whole Disney trip. So I actually never went to the Magic Kingdom last time we were here 2 weeks ago. So this is I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just excited. This is something I did not get to do last time I was here. So I'm excited to actually see this time. We're here on Main Street, USA, the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. And it's time for the big reveal. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Cinderella Castle. I always love looking at that. That is such an amazing sight. I like the rose gold castle. Rumor has it they're not going to be getting rid of the paint scheme. Some people like the paint scheme. Some people don't like the paint scheme. It's something they did. The whole rose gold castle is something they actually did for the 50th anniversary. And some people really liked it. Some people did not. I have nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's whatever. It's a pink castle. That's not an issue for me. I mean, I'm in Walt Disney World. I'm at the Magic Kingdom. The thought of a pink castle doesn't make me go like, what? Pink? It's a pink castle, okay. And I think it does look really good for the 50th anniversary. Oh, there's a parade coming. I need to go this way. We're heading that way. We're heading into Adventureland. And I need to we're heading to Frontierland actually. We're gonna go through Adventureland, then into Frontierland. There's a marching band coming through right now. This is why I love Disney. There's always something going on. Right now, it's actually not very crowded. I'm really surprised how uncrowded it is here. It might look crowded to you, but I assure you, this is nothing. Here comes the marching band. This is pretty awesome. Oop. Look at this. How cool is that? Again, I just love Walt Disney World. Always something happening here. Like I said, it's actually really not, like, right here, this is usually a complete bottleneck. Where I'm walking right now, right by Casey's Corner, it's usually very crowded. Look at this. Love it. Amazing. I love it here so much. But look at the smile on my face. I cannot get enough. Like, even though the Magic Kingdom, I usually say is like my third favorite park. I'm a big fan of Epcot, and I'm a big fan of Disney's Hollywood Studios. I usually say my list of all four Walt Disney World parks, if I had to put them in order, I would say Epcot, DHS, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. And even though it's third on my list, I would say that maybe this park probably is one that puts the biggest smile on my face, because it's really it's the quintessential Disney park, if you will. And I love it here. Look at the 50th anniversary logo down there. So anyway, like I was saying earlier, it's not that crowded today. Actually, I'm really surprised by how low the crowds are. It's a Sunday too. It's a weekend, which kind of has me excited. It makes me think that maybe the next 2 weeks we're down here won't be that bad, because usually the weekends are when it's the craziest crowded, and then during the week it dies down a little bit. So I'm hoping, because it's a Sunday and it's not super crowded today, that means that the next week is going to be really, really nice. We looked at wait times on the way here. We noticed that wait times are actually really low. I think the highest wait time we saw was like 75 minutes. and that was for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And if you're not aware, 75 minutes for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, it's actually a really, really good wait time. It's usually twice that. There's Adventureland. I love the theming here. Look at the skulls up there. Look at that. We're heading into Headhunter country. Not a good place to be headed. I'm using the Jungle Cruise jokes now. I've been on the Jungle Cruise one too many times. Actually, can you possibly be on a Jungle Cruise one? You can't be on a Jungle Cruise one too many times. You can't be on any Disney attraction one too many times. I just love it here. And the crowds, like I said, are just pretty fantastic today. Wait times, as I was saying, are very low. We're gonna be just getting right on pretty much everything today, which is awesome. I haven't seen Disney like this in a while. Like the fact that I'm not like fighting through. Look, I could do a dance right now. I am doing a dance right now, but I could do a dance right now. I am doing a dance right now. That's not something I've been able to do for a while now. And the fact that I'm like just walking here through Adventureland and not having to push my way through, not having to weave in and out of people, it's actually kind of amazing. I'm really liking this. But anyway, there's something I really want to show you guys, something that I want to take a look at, because unfortunately, they have shut an attraction down here. There's the magic carpets. The camel actually spits. You can see the water. If you're in Disney and you see a lot of water on the ground, stay away from it. That usually means something is spitting water, something is going to be shooting out water, and you'll get wet if you're standing there. That's a little tip for you guys. And this is Adventureland. There's Aladdin's carpets over there. They've got these tikis here, which again, water on the ground. Stay away from the tikis. Speaking of tikis, over here is the Enchanted Tiki Room. We will definitely be doing this. I love the Tiki Room. I'm definitely more of an old school Disney guy. I mean, a lot of people love the new big attractions, and don't get me wrong, I love a good roller coaster or a thrill ride or some new big, crazy, top of the line, brand new Disney attraction. They're great. I love them. I love all the roller coasters and the thrill rides and the extreme rides. They're great. But for me, I love the dark rides. I like, Pirates of the Caribbean and Peter Pan and stuff like that. The Tiki Room, Haunted Mansion. Those are my kind of attractions. That's why when I go to Universal, my favorite ride at Universal is actually Cat in the Hat, because it's like their one dark ride they have. They're like their one traditional dark ride that they still have at Universal. I love a good traditional dark ride. Pirates of the Caribbean right here. Unfortunately, Johnny Depp's not out today. It is so beautiful here. Walking through Bubbles right now. Sean's first ever word was right here in the Magic Kingdom. We were actually on Main Street, USA. And his first word was Bubbles. First word ever spoken here in Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom, and it was Bubbles. He also had his first haircut here at the Magic Kingdom too. They actually have a barber shop on Main Street you can get your haircut at. And it's really cheap. It was like $25 or something like that for, $25 for something you do at Disney is actually pretty good. So it was like $25 for a haircut for Sean. He had his first ever haircut there. They give you a certificate. Well, $25 is actually really good because they give you a certificate that says you had your first haircut ever at Main Street, USA, and they give you a pair of Mickey ears that say first haircut on them, which is pretty awesome. We actually had that framed at home. I got a shadow box and framed everything. So here's what I want to show you guys. Here's what I had to see with my own eyes. So if you're not aware, they've actually shut down Splash Mountain. The iconic attraction Splash Mountain is now shut down. And the reason for that is because we're actually completely retheming it to Princess and the Frog. And here it is. Look at this. The walls are up. Look at this. The wall. There's a parade going to go soon. But there's walls surrounding all of Splash Mountain. Crazy. Our soon-to-be Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That's what they're going to change it to. Again, it's all going to be Princess and the Theme Frog. Princess and the Theme Frog. Dyslexia at its best. Princess and the Frog themed is what a normal person without dyslexia would totally say to you guys. But I had to come here and just see it with with the walls up. That is crazy looking. It's so weird not to see the logs coming down. Look at that, it's all completely empty. They've actually already emptied the water out. I've seen it like that before during refurbishment, but it's just crazy to see the walls up. Look at that. You can see right into the attraction. I'm actually looking forward to the retheming. I know a lot of people were really upset. A lot of people don't like the idea of them retheming it, because to a lot of people this is a classic attraction, and it's a classic attraction to me as well. I love Splash Mountain. There's the movie Song of the South, which is a very controversial movie. It's got some issues. We don't need to get into why Song of the South is a controversial film, but it's got some racial issues. I've seen it. I own it. I have the Japanese Laserdisc and the European VHS release of it. The only two ways it was ever officially released. I have both of those in my collection. So I don't know. The movie, I'm going to say it's a Disney classic, but it does have its issues, and Disney's trying to kind of be like, we never made this movie. What movie are you talking about? We don't have any idea what you're talking about. And as such, they decided to re-theme Splash Mountain, which is kind of okay, because I guarantee you 95% of the people who ride this every single day have no idea what Song of the South is, have no idea who like Brer Fox and Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear are. They just ride the attraction because it's fun, but they don't actually realize it's based off of a classic Disney attraction, or Disney film. So for me, I'm not really all that upset by it. And honestly, I really like Princess and the Frog, and I think the retheming is going to be pretty cool as long as they do it right. What I mean by that is I've heard rumors that maybe they're going to be just like cheaply retheming it, and if they do that, then it's terrible and it's awful. I'll be very mad at Disney. But as long as they do some good retheming, as long as it's a fun attraction, as long as it looks great inside, because it's going to be the same attraction, it's going to be the same layout, the same ride you used to go on before. It's going to be the same exact ride, just it's going to have different theming. That's it. Same drop, same ride pattern, same everything. It's just going to have different theming, and I'm okay with that as long as they do it right. I'm completely okay with that. Look at the old briar patch here. This has been closed for a while. They actually shut this down long before they shut down Splash Mountain, which is a shame. We used to go here all the time and get snacks and do some shopping. We used to cool off there when it was really hot out. By the way, the weather right now is beautiful out. It's a little warm. The sun's a little warm right now, but for the most part, it's pretty beautiful. We used to go in there and cool off all the time. Oh, here we go. They still actually have the Splash Mountain sign up. Look at that. Closed down. Wall surrounding all of Splash Mountain, but the signs are still there. I'm actually really surprised they didn't take those down yet. Look at this. It's so weird to walk over here and see this. I can't wait though. I'm excited. I'm excited for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to riding it. Even though, see, another problem with me is this was never an attraction that I found myself going on over and over and over again. I'm not a big fan of getting wet on rides. So for me, Splash Mountain was something I used to do every now and then. Usually if like I was here with friends and they wanted to go on, or my son wanted to go on, or the wife was talking me into it, I would go on to Splash Mountain. But it wasn't really an attraction that I would ever go, you know what? I gotta do Splash Mountain, just because I didn't really want to walk around the rest of the day soaked. In fact, one of the most wettest I've ever gotten on the ride was actually on Splash Mountain one time. My wife and I were on this, and the ride kept breaking down as we were on it, and we kept getting just soaked. Every time we went down a drop, or we actually got stuck right by, there's a waterfall. If you guys have been on this attraction, you know what I'm talking about. There's this one part where it tends to back up a little bit. There's a waterfall right there, and if you're right next to it, all the water kind of just splashes off the waterfall and gets you. We got stuck right there for like 15 minutes. We were drenched. There's also another part that used to shoot water when the logs would go down the hill. Water would shoot out over, and we got stuck right there. So every time a log would come down the chute, we'd get hit by a wave of water. It was awful. It was horrible. We were just completely drenched from head to toe. So the wettest I've ever been on any attraction had to be Splash Mountain that one time. It's like I said, a great attraction, but not an attraction I used to ride a lot. It was an attraction I used to go on every now and then, but it was a fun attraction. But say what you will, I'm looking forward to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Are you looking forward to Tiana's Bayou Adventure? Is that something you guys are excited about? If you're big Disney fans, are you excited about the new overlay? Or the new, it's not an overlay, it's a new re-theming. Are you excited for the new re-theming? Are you not? Are you sad Splash Mountain's gone? Are you upset about the closure of Splash Mountain? Was this one of your favorite attractions? Were you not like me? Did you go on this all the time? Rode this multiple times when you were down here? Leave comments down below. For me though, like I said, I'm looking forward to the new re-theming. As long as it's done right. As long as it's done well, as long as it's not cheaply done or quickly done, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely something that I'm looking forward to. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Just wanted to walk over here, see this shut down with my own eyes, because to me it's just kind of crazy to see. They still have the play area over here. Look at this. This is still here. I wonder if this is gonna be going away. That's something else too. I'm wondering like how much. Again, they're retheming the whole attraction, but I'm wondering what they'll keep, what they'll get rid of, like what will they reuse? Like will something like this stay? Or will they just completely get rid of that? I have no idea. But it gets all completely walled off. The restrooms are still open. I'm gonna assume that the gift shop is also closed. I assume anyway. Yeah, look at this, they have it all. It's all completely. You want to take in? It's really dark in here. It's actually kind of crazy. You can't even see in there anymore. Yeah, everything's all closed off. No more gift shop. I really want to see down here where they're pressing pennies. They actually still have Splash Mountain pennies, because a lot of people were going nuts and looking for Splash Mountain pennies, the pressed pennies. Because it was like the one souvenir they still had. For some reason, Disney did not capitalize on the closure of Splash Mountain, which makes no sense. You think they would have had like, I rode Splash Mountain for the last time, or goodbye Splash Mountain 2023 or something like that. You think they would have done t-shirts or pins or buttons or patches or hats or something. They did nothing. Hello. Oh, they still have Splash Mountain pressed pennies. There was a line that was like 2 hours long for pressed pennies, and they still apparently have them right there inside that pressed penny machine. So all those people who waited 2 hours in line for a pressed penny, you could have come here today and got one with no line. I don't even think that family's pressing pennies. I think that kid's just playing with the penny machine. So if you're looking for a pressed penny, they do. In fact, I'm gonna get myself a Splash Mountain pressed penny before I leave. Actually, in fact, you know what? Should we make this video crazy long? Should I get one now? I'm gonna get one now. Why not? I don't think that family's actually pressing pennies. I'm pretty sure they're just playing around with the penny machine. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna get myself a pressed penny. I can use credit cards. There they are. They're actually pressing pennies. Oh, they're done. All right. I'm gonna get my pressed penny. So how's this work here? $1 each. Well, I can put $1 in. I can put $1 in apparently. Oh, they got. I like the Brer. I'm gonna get. Hold on, let me see. Use your credit card will be charged $4 for, I'm just gonna use my credit card. I'm gonna get all four, whatever. I'm gonna get all 4 pressed pennies, why not? So do I have to keep cranking until all 4 coins drop below? All right. Here we go. And authorizing, card approved. There's 1. Here's 2. There's 3. And there's number 4. And drop. There we go. So I got all 4 of the pressed pennies. Yeah, people were literally waiting in line for hours for these things. Let's see my pressed pennies here. We got, I'm gonna give this one to my son. It's the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad one. He actually collects pressed pennies, so he'll love that. And they got got this one with the budget on it. That's really awesome. They've got the Brer Rabbit one, which is really cool. I know you can't really see these Brer Rabbits. And then they also have the Splash Mountain one. That's really cool as well. So now I have all the pressed pennies for Splash Mountain. Like I said, people were waiting hours for those because for whatever reason they had no merchandise. There was no Splash Mountain t-shirts, no plush. No, again, I rode Splash Mountain for the last time t-shirts or anything like that. Why Disney did not capitalize on the insanity that was a couple of days ago. This place was like packed. I mean, it was a huge event for Disney people to come out here and ride this one last time. It was nuts how many people were out here. I saw videos from it. This place was a madhouse. Disney could have made probably millions that day had they just put out some t-shirts and some pins and some plush and some stuff like that. I guarantee they would have made millions of dollars. But they did not. They did not capitalize on that. And as such, 2 hour long wait just for a pressed penny that you could have came here today and got. for $4 in 5 seconds. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I know I said that before, but I am actually gonna let you guys go now. 20 minutes into this video, I apologize. So if you guys are still watching, hashtag down below, still watching, I'd appreciate that. But also, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, your memories about Splash Mountain. Do you have great memories of Splash Mountain? Was it one of your favorite attractions? Are you excited for the new ride coming, the new retheming of Splash Mountain? I, for one, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Again, as long as they do it right, as long as it looks nice, as long as it's not cheaply done, I'm excited for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I really like Princess and the Frog. My son loves that movie. My wife loves that movie. We're pretty excited for the new retheming. Again, Disney, as long as it's done right. That is the main issue. Just do it right, and we'll be happy with it. Like, for instance, over in Epcot, one of my all-time favorite attractions, which I'm still sad closed, was Maelstrom. I love that attraction. It was one of the weirdest rides I've ever been on. It was amazing. And they rethemed it to Frozen, which, again, I'm not thrilled about, but I will fully admit that the retheming was actually done really well. And even though one of my all-time favorite attractions is now gone, they at least did a really good job retheming it. So I can't be 100% upset. As long as they do a good job with this, I won't be too upset. All right, like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go find my family now. I'm gonna get some food. I haven't eaten yet today. It's like noon, and I have not eaten. And I've not eaten yet today. See, she's upset. That little girl is crying right now, probably because her favorite attraction, Splash Mountain, is closed. She's like, what? Princess and the Frog? I want to see Brer Fox and Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear. All right, guys. So that's it. I gotta go find my family. I'm gonna go get some food. Get the briar patch here. I miss going in here. Get Brer Rabbit up there. It's all right, guys. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Out t-shirts, proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. You can help putting gas in Vanabelle and a pumpkin so we can go to interesting places. All right, guys, like I said, that's it. Look at that, there's Peter Pan over there. Parade's coming through. Fly. All right, we're gonna get copywritten music strikes right now. But I just want to show you one last time. Splash Mountain closed down, never to reopen again. But when it does sort of reopen, it won't be reopening as Splash Mountain. It will be reopening as Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And like I said, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'll actually, you know what? When it reopens, I come back down here, we'll do a ride through. We'll do a Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride through. I'm excited. But anyway, guys, like I said, check down below for all the different links. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys do hit that subscribe button or you already are subscribed, I need some food. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.